You think we care about this? You think we give a we don't?
We're not actually mourning this motherfucker's death, are we?
Very rarely do I come across a video that leaves a pit in my stomach. You know, I've gotten used to a lot of the crazy stuff on the internet, but for some reason, the responses to Hulk Hogan's death, it makes me so sick. You know, I feel a bunch of emotions at once, ranging from rage, but also sadness. And not sadness for Hulk Hogan, because as a Christian, I believe Hulk Hogan is with the Lord right now because he is born again. He got baptized. But I feel such sadness for the people saying these things because it's such a backwards worldview, where these people, and I'm going to categorize these people as the radical left. Okay. And it's so funny because I once called the radical left demonic and someone got mad at me. But how can you say otherwise after watching that shit? Like, how can you say otherwise? So, the left, they have no concept of forgiveness or redemption. That is totally null and void to them, unless, of course, you come over to their side and you join their cult. Otherwise, they want nothing to do with you. You're pretty much dead. And this is how they see Hulk Hogan, because supposedly back in the day, he said some racist things. And so to them, he's dead. Hey, and he supported Trump. He's definitely dead. That is so sick, because at the same time, I would bet money that the vast majority of people saying this nonsense are totally fine killing babies in the womb, killing black babies in the womb. Oh, it's healthcare. No, that's baby murder. Oh, but they say the N-word. Oh, that's where you draw the line. You can glorify Black death everywhere else in your culture, your music, your media, your movies, you know, and it's fine. But you say the N-word, you're dead to me. You know, at the core of this, what I think is happening is that we have a population of people that are so desperate for the approval of the white man. And it shows. You're so desperate to be affirmed by white people that if you don't get that affirmation, then I guess the hell with you. That's just so wild to me.
Oh, Hulk Hogan died. Maybe we can get Kid Rock next.
Bye! Goodbye!
If you haven't heard, Hulk Hogan had a heart attack last night. All that hatred balled up in his chest. All that shit finally did its job. Took a long time. Took way too long, in my opinion. And for anybody who's like, the left is celebrating the passing, how dare... Fuck him, you and your mother, okay? I just want you to know that from the bottom of my spirit.
And likewise, these white saviors are so desperate to be perceived as a good ally. Oh yes, thank you so much, white saviors, for coming to my rescue and saving me, protecting me from racism. It's pathetic. You guys are pathetic. You know, this is what happens when you lack objective purpose in your life. You find purpose in stupidity. Obviously, these people never heard what Malcolm X had to say about the white liberals, but you guys are just pathetic. I don't really know if there was a grand point I was trying to make in this video, but I kept seeing these responses, and it was just, it was physically making me sick. And I'm like, oh my goodness, like how foul and lost does one person have to be to say these things and not reflect and wonder, is something wrong with me? You want to talk about hate? It's like there's a passage in the Bible that says, woe to those that call evil good and good evil. And this is a perfect example of that. These people have totally, they have an inverted worldview on what is good and what is evil. They're committing evil and they don't even realize it. let's pray for these people. Honestly, let's pray, because this is a hot mess. And yeah, that's really all I wanted to talk about. What do you guys think? Do you think saying something racist is a good reason to celebrate another person's death? You know, I don't think it is at all. But I want to hear your thoughts, okay? So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, it's weird for me to say if you enjoyed this video because someone died, but if you enjoyed this topic and you have a suggestion for something else you would like me to make a commentary on, leave a comment down below. It will also help with the algorithm. I really do appreciate that. My name is Vanessa. You may know me as Gothix, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!